Well, it's Wednesday afternoon here, early evening out at the other place, and looking around here, you know, we got our pretty garden patch and this and that anyway, and we've got our new neighbors there. Probably when they build these places right behind this fence here, it's like 4 feet tall now. It's going to become a 6-footer. Anyway, but still we'll have 2-story houses here looking down into our zone. And our zone, as you can tell, has got some stuff sitting around here, around the patio table. We've got no real storage in the house. This was a, I don't know what they call them, short sale. Anyway, and I've done a bunch of remodeling, and we've done a bunch of remodeling inside, all new hardwood. Put in all new hardwood, living room, dining room, all that, retiled the kitchen. And hallway, and you know, anyway, but so I've got some tools and things over here, some scrap lumber that I use for this and that. Anyway, I have nowhere to store it right now. Eventually I actually want to put the place in between this building and this building, basically right across this line in between. I want to make this like a big sunroom, place to hang out in the winter when it's pouring down rain, because we do a lot of barbecue year round, and generally we're stuck here kind of in this little breezeway trying to barbecue in the middle of winter with the wind blowing through. And if I make a nice sun porch out here and plenty of ventilation, we can barbecue outside here in the winter. But anyhow, so the whole plan is to get some of this crap stored. A lawnmower. Right now my little 2-bag cement mixer is over here. I'll probably keep the lawnmower and the wheelbarrow over here, and I've got a tile cutter down there. And you know, miscellaneous rakes and shovels and stuff that we need around here. So over here behind this other building, we've got this old foundation. When this property was split up, and they you know, they cut it right here where this fence is. It used to be an acre. It used to go way out there, but when they cut it, the building can't be, you know, that close to the fence, so they tore all this area out of here. And you know, just got rid of the doorway that was there into this little back area, and finished off this building. But I've still got this kind of foundation thing sitting here, and it just happens to be from the curb there over 8 foot, across is 12, and then back out all the way up. But I can probably get away with a little 8x12 garden shed, as long as I don't go, you know, 2 stories in the air or anything stupid. So basically what I'm going to do is use this foundation and make a little 8x12 garden shed out here, so I can put all the shovels and rakes and implements of destruction in there. And so I'm fixing to do that here in the next week or so, before they get too heavy on this construction out back. So I'm out here today just kind of cleaning up this foundation. You can see where there used to be a water supply, and probably off the old well and stuff here, and then they busted the concrete out, so I got to fill that in, patch it in, clean it up, patch it in. And then over here on this far side, for some reason this is all kind of crumbling away, like water got in there and froze and breaking it apart. As I kind of chip away at it, it's they didn't mix the concrete right when they mixed it. I don't know what's wrong with it exactly. Not enough cement is my guess. Too much sand. It's almost like a mortar rather than a cement. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is use some patch material in here, concrete stuff, and then I'll throw these rocks and things into my mix as I go, just to use them for filler and whatnot. It doesn't have to be a hell of a foundation, just enough to set the bottom of my wall on across here. And my walls, I figure, are going to be probably at the outside edge 6 feet tall from the platform here, 6 feet. And then the peak, I'll maybe go 8 feet, probably closer to a little less, maybe 7'8" to 7'10" at the peak in the middle. And I'll have a probably an acrylic type roof, clear, and then just, you know, probably T111 siding for the 3 walls, and I can park the lawnmowers and stuff and build a shelf around the edge above all that, where I parked the lawnmower and everything underneath, and then with that roof on it, you know, we can have put a piece of plastic over the front of it and put some plants in here to get them started next year early for the garden. But anyways, that's what I'm fixing to do right now, and figured I might as well get the camera out. I'm cleaning up here, chipping away at the loose crap, and I pretty well got it down to stuff that's reasonably solid now. And I'm only going to fix it out to my 8-foot mark out in here. I'll fix it out to that area where I'm going to set my wall, and then the remainder of this little bit going up here to the old house, I'm going to probably cut it. Well, probably not cut it, but I'll probably drill it with a concrete drill several places, and then basically just knock this piece out of here, get rid of it, because it's kind of a trip hazard anyway. We're always going in and out to get to our little garden patch, so I'll probably just get rid of that altogether. So I'll fix out to the area I need here, and I'm just fixing to set my forms in place, and then I'll have to get over there, and I got to clean all the dirt and crap off of there so my stuff will stick. And like I said, it's just a little shed, and basically it's going to be pretty much self-contained. I'll anchor it probably 3 spots along each side and maybe 5 across the back down to the concrete here, and set my little shed on there. So anyway, first little blurb on the shed at the other place. That's what I'll call it. Thanks for watching.